Road truck got brown and stain. And my wrist all green like my watch fake. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my sharing it. I'm done running my 50, man. I feel like Rick Flanders. Ain't got a cannon. They upping on me, I'm down it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes. Sauce on the way. Yeah, I'm talking about no TV show. When I
Welcome, everyone. What better...
You got that weird ass team over there. I don't even know how to match up versus that shit.
Way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's Kidd. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Nowitzki. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Unloads. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, his jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
A nice shot by Moncrief.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Inside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second call. This one off on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Starks. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Now Lillard. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Moncrief. An easy 2 on the layup. Moncrief's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Adebayo from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, listen, Bam has always been a top-level defensive talent, but he's underappreciated offensively. He's a threat to drop 20 whenever he's out there, and he's a very skilled facilitator.
Now the Raptors with it. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Here's Kidd. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Smith. Here's Lanier. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Rice. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Indiana leading by 5. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Rice. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. 6 to shoot. from behind the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Lanier. Here's Moncrief. Shot to stop the run. Wide open. And he gets it to go. Lanier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Indiana ahead. They're up by 12. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
And they're also drawing off the energy from this crowd. It is loud in here tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Chandler. And that one is hammered home.
But that's a nice look right there. You can run your offense through Johnson. He's that talented.
Thompson outside. Pass to Horford. Here's Hamilton. Nance pulls down the board.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Pass to Red. And there's a pick. Driving in. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Hamilton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Ball stolen. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Horford, left side. Pass to Hamilton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pocket four. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a three-point Indiana lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Johnson. A rebound by Coleman.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's Milwaukee top too.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. To the paint. Here's Horford. Pass to Coleman. Here's Elliott. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And here's Castle. No points yet. Now Nance. And Nance with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, GA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Coleman. The rebound by Chandler. Nance outside. Castle with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Here's Hamilton. Connects from downtown. Hamilton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The kick out to Nance. Pass to Red. Nance outside. A rebound by Coleman. Indiana leading by 5. A minute 6 left in the second. Hamilton. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Johnson. And he's going for the lob. Out on his own on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Johnson. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Here he goes. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Outside Johnson. To halt the run. And that concludes the first half. Indiana ahead, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. To the left wing. Back to Adebayo. Confident take by Adebayo.
Yeah, foul line down to the baseline. That's where Adebayo does his best work.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Shot from the inbound. A nice shot by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 6 points. And here's Indiana now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Starks. Still without a bucket. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Toronto. Here's Lillard. Rice grabs the miss. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here are the Raptors now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. The fader, Nowitzki, that one's good. 6 points for him.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. The kick out to Adebayo. Pure from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Wow, look at Ben with that kind of shooting range, and it's good to see him shooting the ball with...
Oh! Wow! Oh!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Kidd. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Rice. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Rice has got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
They set the pick. Fires the three. And it's Nowitzki missing.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Nowitzki. Adebayo grabs the board.
Looks like he might have been guiding that one a little bit.
Here's Starks. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so here is Toronto, down by 15. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home. Oh, big time!
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
.141 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Kidd. Here's Starks. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Dame time! Indiana leading by 13. Floats one up. The shot by Kidd, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball for Toronto. There's a screen by Johnson. Lillard can't get it to go. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. They set a pick. Pass to Coleman. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, Johnson's defensive commitment has really improved. He now locks in on that end of the court, and he will stay glued to you. He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here's Rice. Here's Coleman, covered by Johnson. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Toronto, 33.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Indiana leading by 11. Now Thompson. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And there's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And it's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Horford. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Nowitzki. Tries the spin move. Pulls up on the wing. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Now check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Here's Coleman. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Chandler. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Nowitzki. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Indiana with some changes. Here's Kidd. Pass to Rice. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Oh, too much Giannis down low. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Can't get it.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it. Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Indiana leading by 15. It's Adebayo with the drive. Here's Kidd. Adebayo outside. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. That misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Raptors trail by 15. Lillard up top. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Releases from 15. Oh, he cannot hit.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Lillard. He takes it in.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Raptors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Outside Lillard. Five to shoot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. So Indiana wins it. A clean win, and one where they...
Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know they had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take him to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you wanna F on one. Maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's lady. Hey, I pull up designer, he want my call like the hey, you goofies ain't getting no rockin' out Gucci like hey, quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the old me don't the new me like hey. Yeah, look, hey, 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 yeah. 3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis. You want me go like it's takeoff, sis. Let me bake off, sis. Get your cake off, sis. Tell me what they wanna take off, this. Challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal. Got your camera. I like with stamina. Goku, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through. I like to know you ain't loyal. You come through this, so rap like some for you. Tired, they acting like we ain't the truth. But we spitting like this in the booth. Spook, pull up and hop at the coupe. Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like, hey, I pull up designer, he want my, he call out the like, hey, goofies ain't getting no, I'm rocking out Gucci like, hey, quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the old me, the new me like, hey, yeah, look, 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 hey.